Okay. The wind tell me something. The video I type, part 4 or 5. I didn't know why I put and when I get there, the wind tell me why. I just type on it, part 4 of 8. It's funny. I have to translate it. You just can see I get the thoughts in my mind. Someone tell me a story, and now I have to save. Otherwise, it would look like I have no interest over it. I save it. So the wind can tell you also, but you have appointments. You focus with other things. So I tell you now, I save it. And when you come home, you listen in your voicemail, and you can play back if you find it interesting. If you don't understand the language, you will not even play 1 minute further. But if you understand the language, this is also for you. Listen. The wind say, when a woman make herself to become a girl, she copy the face of her husband. You just can't see. The wind is the body of the woman. She gets the face out of her, inside of her stomach. Any guy, imagine a woman go to a disco. There's 100 guys there. She's the only woman in the disco. All the guys, they're all beautiful. She choose one to become her husband. And she have this baby. The baby look like the husband. Relationship don't work out. Now, she cannot kill the child because it's a human being. It's her body. What she do, she wait, let the child travel and come on top of her. And now she choose another husband to paint her face again. She doesn't like the face she had before. It's the same like the husband. The husband that came out of the woman, you have to understand, the husband make love with the woman so he can copy the face of the woman. The husband had become the baby boy, copied the face of the woman because he was in love with the face of the woman. The face of the woman is programmed in his eyes. When he was little, the face of his mother programmed in his eyes. But when he fell in love with this woman, that face is what he saw. That face is what he is crazy about. And it's programmed in his eyes. Just like when he sees somebody, he make a picture, he recognizes them. The love inside the mind make a picture. And now she make love with the woman. The woman get the baby out, which is mother nature, the same wind that make both male and female. Okay, now take the guy face and put it on top, or take the woman face and put it on top of the boy. And now the boy grow up, reach the stage like, I don't like this face from her. I like to change it. The boy cross the street and fall in love with the other woman and say, I like you to make me. Energy wise, not the body. The body that sleep doesn't take a walk. Energy wise, the energy cross the street and you're like, The girl also came out of the woman, but she is painted with the face of the father or the face of the other woman, which is her. A woman that looks like a father that become a daughter, the daughter get the face from the mother, but the mother no, it's the same wind. The father paints that face. I don't like it. I want to change it. Don't throw it away right away. Let the face grow up and the man go back, the woman go back and choose other couple. And now I want you to paint me. I was a baby. I disappear inside my body again. I like to get myself out. While the last time I supposed to be a boy, but because in the period I was not touching so much, I did not save so much diamond. Understand, masturbation is saving. In the one arm, when you do it too much, you can kill all the women on the planet. When all the women only make boys, and there's no more girls, then the generation is finished. But masturbation is also good. I'm not doing it, but I'm trying to tell you the secret. Masturbation is also good to save it to make a boy, so we can have recreation forward in time. You're saving it, and then you make it's your body. You become the boy. And you make the boy like, okay, I'm supposed to be a boy the last time. I did not become a boy. Now I think I'm going to take his face on top of my face, and I change my baby body. I change inside. The wind is doing it. Change below, close it, and save the paint inside. Now, You just can see the guy is complete, but they just make a photocopy of him. The little boy is coming to replace him. He think, my son, your son 40 years later have your sexiness, and you're 80 years of age. That boy came to replace you. Now, the boy is standing. That's one thing. I don't care. 1,000 women have a baby today. It's one age. But if your girlfriend is planning to have a baby 10 years later, I'm sorry, my dear, they coming to take the age of your child. Your child is 10 years old. Your girlfriend said, I want to take my time. I don't want to have children right now. Your girlfriend wait, and then 10 years later, she have the baby. Your 9-month-old goes to her. The 1 year goes, the 2, the 3, the 4, and 10 years later, her baby is the 10 years, and you have the 20 years that doesn't listen to you anymore. Having children in this world, you're replacing. Your girlfriend is same age as you, but your girlfriend wait. You get your baby body out, and your girlfriend get her baby body out later. They will not be friends because the children are age apart. But if you get your baby body out and your girlfriend get her baby body out on time, the two girls can play forward in time. It's the same two girls. You didn't go anywhere. The deceiving part, you sleep, you wake up. The age that used to be you moved next door, but it's coming back. But they don't allow you to be yourself. Because the last time you live in Amsterdam, the next time you live in Tilburg. The last time you live in Germany, the next time you live in Japan. So when you get your baby body out, you traveled from this house, this street to the next street. You have a totally different back name. You're doing it. Your husband's name was not your name. Before you have your father's name, you change it to become your husband's name. You can divorce 5 husbands and marry 9 husbands like Elizabeth Taylor, or you just decide to change the father you want to be, but it's not your father. You want to get your baby body out. It is you. It's one body. You make the face, you don't like it. Like, I'm traveling with this face. I'm 5 years old. I don't like this face. I can't stand him. But you can say it as body-wise because you're not the wind. The wind knows. It's like having a little girl and the father is causing trouble. He went away. The wind knows, why the fuck I'm stuck with his face now. And now the wind growing up, disappear. She was the 18. The baby body that came out of her become 18. She become 36. It's the same. The wind was the 18 that get pregnant, not the 36. So the age that pop you out is the same age. Only the age moved behind, but the Mother Nature is just one. The one that control us on the ground, they're just versus us, just ordinary people. Look their faces on TV, the ones they're choosing. They choose ordinary people, but they don't show their face. They're hiding. And the ones who even work for them, they will never see them. They're only sending paper, because they want to presume to be powerful. So they call them the cabinet. The bill is going to Congress, but you never see the faces for the ones that run Congress. It's just a mind game. But the real most thing what you need to know, the girl, the 5 years old, that we get married 25 years later, is the little girl that disappear inside. And now she decided to change the face. She came out and copy the face. She doesn't like the face. And when she disappear inside again, the baby face disappear. And then she choose another guy. And then girl, I think I like that face. And then copy that face. And then come out again. Express the sexiness. And disappear inside again. And get, it's like Oprah. Oprah have an, come on. Oprah still stay inside of Oprah. The Queen of Holland is still inside of herself. The 9-month-old. It is in there. You was the 9-month-old. But they manipulate you to become boys. And you get the boys out. You get the paint out. But you don't get the flesh out to collect the paint. It is very important. I don't care how old you are. If you are a girl, you don't have a daughter, try to replace that daughter or make your sister replace that child. If your sister don't have a girl, you don't have a girl, it is finished. We live in this world. This is the heaven and hell. We have to have girls. It is very important we get the little girl out of us. We can get boys to save paint. We can exchange crisscross. But you have to really see it. When you get guy, you choose only one. Why that one? Why not the other faces? So if you notice, you have 3 children, they have different faces. Well, you have a grandfather, a grandmother, so they copy the face. But the most important thing, you have to notice, you get the body out to dress the age you already let go. You call them back. You're like, I used to be the 1-year-old. Where's my 1 year? It's out there. You get the baby body out, you change the face, and now you call the age you used to be. The age come in. But when the age is coming in, the age already travel, and the ones that know the age is coming back, they manipulate that. And it's make the children cause trouble and situation. It is all energy wise. Our eyes is electric. And it's sad when we're watching the TV, we just can see the electricity. Our eyes translates the TV. The TV is not in the screen. The TV is inside our eyes. You close your eyes, you can see it. It looks like it's in a box. It is not. It is in the eyes. Close your eyes, the TV disappear. Close your eyes, the people disappear. So everything, when you love somebody, I mean, you're going somewhere, you don't have the picture, you know how they look like, you memorize it. So, and what you memorize, it's what appear when the child came out. So it's very important. People don't die, the face that came out die. Imagine Katherine Jackson have a daughter. She doesn't have all the children at once. She have a daughter, and then her daughter have the other child, and the other one have the other child, and the other child. But she makes so much boys, but luckily she make 3 girls. But the 3 girls, Janet don't have. Janet is not getting herself out. Latoya don't get herself out. And if they don't get themselves out, it's only Phoebe gets the girl out. If Phoebe's daughter gets the baby girl out, then they still live on. But if they all get old, they really believe their brothers and wife, children is them. No, the women make themselves only copy the faces. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you make yourself or you don't make yourself. The only thing, when you don't make yourself, you get lost because you don't know where you end up. But if you make yourself, you tell your child everything. When your child grow up, your child have a baby, you make a plan. Tell your daughter, this is my book. When you have a daughter, give the same name. Tell your daughter everything. Tell your daughter to become me. And then you program everything, and that little girl gonna live for you, because everything what you believe is you. It is just the wind. What you program in the wind is what you become. So when people wishing to leave money for their loved ones, you have to write down what you're thinking. Make homemade videos. Sit in front of the webcam. Talk to yourself. Capture the moment. And when the child is growing up, the child can watch you. You're still talking to them. And then they become, because it's you. The little girl is you. Only with another face. Painting. The guy also. The guy make love yesterday. Now came out with the face. He say, I want you to be my mother, but I want to have your face. And then go up and cross the street. I want you also to be my mother. And cross the other street. I want you also to be my mother. I want you also to be my mother. But everywhere you go, he give his name. He give his name. He give his name to the mother. He give the name. So it is take care, people. We are just the same, but when we are manipulated to make 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we get lost, then the face look many. But that 3, 4, 5, 6 is not difficult to piece it together. You get your mother, you get your grandmother, and you get yourself. Tell your children what your grandmother used to do, and then they will have some idea. And then the consciousness from your grandmother is not dead. It's like they leave you a message in your voicemail, and you play back, you play back. But if you forget the message, it's like they never exist. They exist, they live inside of us. But when you go to the graveyard, there's nothing there. Try your best to get your baby girl out of you. And try your best to replace your husband's name in the baby boy. to go forward in time. Goodbye.